Happy Thursday, everyone. Today is March the 10th, a beautiful, almost completely here spring. Hello, everyone. Happy March the 10th. It is a beautiful, almost spring type of day here in Baton Rouge, and I am about to set off on another pageant adventure, taking me all the way to Atlanta, Georgia. Do you hear that dog? Oh, Peppy. So we're heading to Atlanta this weekend for USA National Miss National Forum. They're also having a Southeastern Regional and Sweetheart Pageant. So we do have Grace Grimes in attendance and competing in the Sweetheart Pageant, which is basically a practice pageant on a real stage with real judges, getting real feedback, comments, and scores. From Atlanta, I will be heading towards Nashville, Tennessee to meet with the Alexander sisters to start prepping for this summer's nationals. So we have a great 5 days ahead of us. So let's get to it. So I've stopped at the visitor center and check out what I saw.
Good afternoon.
Now, this isn't the sign, but we're gonna stop and take our picture here. So we made a little stop at the visitor center in Alabama, right at the state line. The first time I've actually ever stopped here, and it's such a beautiful day to travel. So I kind of wanted to stop and stretch my legs. I'm not on a tight schedule today, so I'm kind of able to do what I need to do. I went inside and saw some great Mardi Gras things. I spoke to the lovely ladies who do work inside the visitors center, and now I am gonna get back on the road. So this is just me and Daisy doing our thing.
3 hours later.
So we're in Georgia and we're at the rest center, and I'm gonna take my photo in front of the Welcome to Georgia, Life's a Peach sign. Yeah, I've been here before, but it's for the blog. I just stopped at the Georgia Visitor Center, and first time I've ever stopped in the Georgia Center. I mean, I've obviously been through Georgia several times, but first time I have been here, I saw a sign that they were giving away free little wildflower seed packets, but the visitor center closed 9 minutes ago. They closed at 5:30 and it's 5:39, so I was super sad. But I did get this fun little postcard, so this will be fun to keep. And I, of course, took my picture by the Georgia sign with my banners and, of course, just myself. So I've got an hour and a half left. I'm almost there. Last 90 minutes, let's get to it. And as far as you're concerned, I'll be there to snap. We made it! Now it is time to unload and meet the Grimeses. Hey, Grace.
Hey, Miss Erin.
What's he doing?
I just woke up from sleeping.
Oh, I see your sleepy face. It's a nice looking sleepy face. So where are we?
We are in Atlanta, Georgia,
What? I was just in Louisiana. Why are we here?
for Forum for UNM,
And for the viewers who don't know who UNM is.
USA National Miss.
And why is that?
Because we're going to go to USA National Miss. Miss Erin.
It's been a very long day of travel.
What?
Grace has been traveling since yesterday.
With no sleep.
And I've been traveling the most boring drive ever from Baton Rouge, Louisiana to Atlanta, Georgia. Ew. I didn't even end up in Disney. So we're here and all of the pageant things exploded. There's Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
She's carried all her groceries up. And the Beast has made its third trip to Pageant World. I gotta spray that kid with some spray tanning here in a minute because she be pale. So pale.
That's what I get for being in Colorado.
She lives in Colorado now, where there's snow. And if it snowed on her, you wouldn't be able to tell where the snow starts and ends.
It's true.
See, Mom agrees. Okay, peace out. We'll check in later. Good morning. It is 7:40 on Friday, March 11th, and it is freezing outside. I don't know what the temperature is, but I am up early because I have ambitious plans to go work out. But the Grimeses and I stayed up, well rather Lisa and I stayed up last night to pageant talk and catch up on all the tea and just hang out, because how rare is it to come to a pageant event that is a pageant but isn't a pageant, where we get to do pageant things but not be fully immersed in pageant stress. That's like unheard of. So anyway, I'm gonna grab my things and I'm gonna head inside and work out. So happy Friday. So we're heading down to practice, doing some modeling, and we're going to scope out the rest of the hotel to see if we can find the stage and all the things and go in all the places we're not supposed to be in, because she's a bad girl. I'm just very investigative.
Okay.
Enough shenanigans. We have to practice, so let's go find somewhere to do our things and get ready in a couple hours for pageant registration and check-in and a garden party and stuff.
Bye.
Goodbye. Alright Grace, what are we doing?
We're going down for registration, then orientation, and after that, the garden party.
Alright, do it again. Mom messed up our shot. Grace, where are we going?
We're going to registration, then orientation, and after that, garden party.
Show off your outfit. Who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing?
What is your dress? Who was your dress made by?
We have no idea.
Oh, well, we had
Wait.
the tag on it a second ago.
Turn around. Make sure the camera's not on.
La 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 la.
Wait.
Meanwhile,
EXLURA. EXLURA. What is that?
EXLURA.
okay. Okay, it is a little after 8:30. I am waiting for Grace to get back from her some kind of chat thing they had tonight with the reigning Miss Queen for USA National Miss. I finished all of the steaming. Yay me. Tomorrow we have a very, very early and long day. Grace goes into interview at 7:36 a.m., which means we're going to be up even earlier than that for hair and makeup, and of course getting her warmed up for interview for 7:36 a.m. After that, around noonish, she will have her headshots here in Atlanta with Carlos. So that means she has to be there early for the official hair and makeup for the photographer for the headshots. Then at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, technically 4 p.m. because she has to check in at 4 p.m. for the 4:30 p.m. show, her Sweetheart pageant. She's in the senior division because she is a junior teen. So if that's a 4:30 a.m. wake-up call to a, let's just say 6:30 p.m. situation after the pageant, and they also have a neon party after that, we've got a really long day ahead of us. So as soon as she gets back from this chat with the Queen, we will have a few practices. She does have to practice in her evening wear dress. She does have to go over an interview. And then we have to get her off to bed because we're all getting up at an ungodly hour. Grace!
No.
What's your favorite subject in school?
English, because I get to read. And I love reading so much, I wanted to share it, so I also started a little free library project with a bunch of other women that I met. A group of other women that I met when I just moved to Pagosa Springs. And that's how I started a little free library project, and I owned a little free library at Town Park.
Great.
Hey,
Grace.
Stewart.
It is currently 5:12 in the morning.
And she can't function.
An ungodly hour. Why are you trying to be up so early, Grace?
You're the one that wanted me to do this.
It's interview time. We're waiting to check in. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we got up at 5. Are you excited for interviews today, Grace?
Yes, I'm very excited for interviews, and I can't wait to talk to the judges.
She's already in interview answer mode, which is great. We just spent the last 20 minutes warming up. No sitting, yeah. Dates.
I have a screenshot. I forgot I left it on my home. Yeah.
Okay, so we go.
Oh dear God.
Thank you.
We're about to go into interview for the Graces for 2 minutes. 2 full minutes.
1, 2. Only 2. Not 3, not 4, 2.
That's the Celsius kicking in. And then she's gonna go in there.
In the room of doom.
I broke the child. That's legit snow. It's snowing sideways. It's all in the windows.
At least it's not white out.
The view from our room, and I don't know if I showed it earlier or not, but it was snowing. It's like 29 degrees outside, and it had some snow flurries about 10 minutes ago. and it is currently like 12 something. 12 o'clock, right on the nose. So what is happening here at UNM Forum, let me tell you. First, let me get this situated. Yeah. So what's been going on this morning on Saturday is that we woke up at 5 o'clock to start moving around, getting our blood flowing, our minds working, because we had interviews this morning. Grace was the fourth one in and went in at 7:36 a.m. Technically it was 6 minutes past that because they started late. She went in, she came out, she felt like she did really great. Again, this is a practice pageant. This is the Sweetheart practice pageant for UNM at Forum. So even though they do crown a winner, give some awards, it's just a practice pageant. She already has a title to go to USA National Miss National Finals this summer. This is just for funsies. And she hasn't been on stage in a while, so it's great for her to have that stage time. So after we got out of interviews, we came back upstairs and we took a nap. We took a nice long hour nap and woke up to snow. Snow flurries. It's not, obviously there's no blanket of snow outside, but there were snow flurries flying around and sticking to the window, and the window was frozen. I still see little flurries flying outside right now. So afterwards we started getting dressed. She had the photo shoot today with Carlos. That's where she's actually at right now, hair and makeup, and then her shoot is pretty much right now. And at 1 p.m. they're having the junior division pageant, that is junior princess, princess, and preteen. And at 4:30 p.m. they're having the senior division pageant, which is junior, teen, and miss. So they have two sides to this. They have the Sweetheart side and they have the Southeast region. The Southeast region is crowning a girl who will become eligible to advance to nationals, meaning she does not already have an appointed title or a state or regional title from somewhere else. And then everybody else is doing Sweetheart. Some divisions have mostly girls competing for the regional title, just a few for Sweetheart. And then other divisions have mostly the girls competing for Sweetheart and just a handful of girls competing for Southeast region. And tomorrow, all day, is the Forum. And this is where Jackie, the national director, gives important information for the upcoming nationals. Now, it does not mean that if you were here, you got super privileged information that the other delegates did not receive. This was just an opportunity for them to come together, connect with new girls, make new friends, catch up with old friends, and just be more adjusted to the USA National Miss bubble for when you go to nationals, where you already have some friends made, some connections made. So it's a really nice opportunity to connect, to market, and to learn more about what you're getting yourself into in the next 3 months whenever you head off to Hollywood, Florida for nationals. So after the Forum, I will be taking off 4 hours back west and heading to Nashville to see Abe Grace. So I'm very excited to see her. They just moved there last summer to Nashville, so it'll be nice to catch up and get some good work in because she also competes this summer. And after that, I'll drive the 9.5 hours home from Nashville all the way back to Baton Rouge before I get a little bit of rest, do a lot of work, and head back to Texas for coaching in the Dallas location for the Royal International Miss Boot Camp, where I'll be a guest speaker talking to the delegates about social media marketing and presence and the do's and don'ts of how to navigate through the ever-changing algorithms and trends and all the great things that we have to now live with in terms of Instagram, Reels, TikTok, and all that fun stuff. So that's it for me right now. We'll check in later, and I may or may not have things recorded and filmed. We have a pageant this evening and it gets really hectic, as you may have noticed from my previous vlogs. It ends up into being a montage of collected pictures rather than footage because it's super fast. I can't film in the dressing room, obviously, and just it's crazy. So we'll see what else footage we get. It'll be a surprise even to me. So see you in a bit.